Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WVVI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, quite the eventful day on this one, not only from the price action standpoint, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one moving forward. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. So the first area of resistance is just going to be based off the fact of that for the majority of the day, that level right there at 1360 had done had done a fantastic job of holding up as support. You can see price bounced off it a couple of times right there, bounced off it right there. So things were looking great. And then the latter part of the day showed up, and that level just got destroyed. And this is just a foundational, rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So now moving forward into Friday, if there is any sort of attempted, consolidation and then movement back upwards, that's where the first big question mark comes into play. It's not necessarily can the price get back up to 1360, but much more importantly, can the price actually break above it and stay above it? So you're definitely going to want to keep a close eye on that moving forward in terms of levels of resistance. And then if the price can push up through there, in fact, actually, never mind. I'm just going to leave that as the level of resistance, because if the price does get up through there, I'm sure I'll be back to update the chart at that point in time. So keep an eye on that. As far as levels of support are now concerned, it's basically in free fall mode right now. You have a couple levels of support. You have the gap close location down here at the 1050 mark, but I'm not saying the thing's headed down to 1050, because you also do have another area of support right there, the very well-known, the very famous 50-period moving average. That's one of those areas where even if you have a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50-period moving average, and you know that when the price is up above it, it's not guaranteed to act as support, but it's also not shocking to see it act as support. So you also have that level, but that's the tricky part is, there just aren't any other areas of support, because you look back here and there just aren't any other data points. So not saying it's going to head down to $11, but like I said, the price is just kind of in no man's land right now. So we'll see how it all plays out on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.